It's a very interesting trial of a novel antibody-drug conjugate. It's a bispecific antibody-drug conjugate which targets EGFR and HER3. And the EGFR portion of the antibody-drug conjugate is based on cetuximab, so it's a high-affinity antibody. And the HER3 single-chain FV is a lower affinity antibody. They're conjugated to a topoisomerase inhibitor, which is novel, and they presented the results of patients treated with advanced urothelial cancer, almost all of whom had prior therapies, almost all of whom had a checkpoint inhibitor, but very few patients had enfortumab or enfortumab and pembrolizumab. But regardless, the data were quite impressive, with 40% of patients showing objective responses in a resistant setting. And in patients who had not had, had only had one prior line of therapy, 75% of patients had objective responses, albeit a very small number of patients at this point. But certainly very promising for a novel antibody-drug conjugate in advanced urothelial cancer with a target that we have not been exploring to date in a significant fashion. And so I'm very excited to see this move forward into larger trials to really explore the activity in the context of modern urothelial cancer regimens.